Oh man, just went live again. This is like a record for me. So, thought I'd do a quick video on my Spray Foam Pro Series Pro 14 gun. I don't know if any of you folks out there have been using a lot of spray foam, or if you do use a lot of spray foam. I'll video it real quick here. So this is the gun. It screws on. You have the little you can buy these cans, and it's kind of like the in between the contractor series. So you can buy these cans, and they screw on and they screw off. And I have found that if you're careful and you clean off these cans, you can reuse the cans, which is huge because I hate wasting spray foam. It's like you open a can of spray foam. You open a spray foam, and the first thing you start doing when you open the can of spray foam is freaking out because you're afraid it's going to dry up on you, or you're going to get it somewhere. It's just like it keeps sputtering out and just coming out. You can't control it, and then the spray foam just makes the stress build on the job. So this spray foam gun right here is a pretty cool little rig, and they say you can leave the can on there for 30 days. So I haven't had the balls to leave the can on for 30 days. I keep cleaning it. They sell gun cleaner too, so I just keep cleaning it. But just going up under here, gonna run up under my house. Now listen, I know it's a sin to work on Sunday, but that commandment is for us because God knows we need the rest. But let it come. I'm real busy right now trying to get ready for this baby. And I was laying in bed last night thinking about all the stuff that I have to finish or have to do in the next 6 weeks before my baby comes. We're having our 4th kid. My lovely and supportive wife is pregnant. And I was like, oh man, I forgot to caulk my own, penetrations through my building. And you know what happens. You forget to do that, they get you at every turn. Those rodents, they love. So it's not dripping all over the place. I mean, that's one of the main things I see about it. And if you're looking at these super clean holes and wondering how it doesn't come out as fast, I've noticed, but it has an adjustment on it. You can make it come out slower or faster. I think if I hold it up right, it comes out faster. Yeah, maybe a little bit. I mean, it peters. It does peter, but it's cold too. So, but I mean, that's all. My problem with spray foam has always been, you open the can and you just totally freak out, and then you feel bad. You feel, if you're a millennial like me, you start feeling like you just wasted all that foam on one little thing you had to do. So this way, for about, I think it's like $30 at Homey D. You can have a reusable can, and that's nice. That's real nice. And it's already the color. I was an intumescent foam that would expand and wouldn't burn. It was like a fireproof foam. Boy, was I wrong, folks. Boy, was I wrong. It was just a regular old foam. So I'm going up under the house now. I don't know. Got to fix this gutter at my daddy's house. This stuff's coming, the flow is a little slow on this gun. See if I can get my flow a little better here. It's just a little bit slow. And go around, it's pretty good. But it has this, I'll show you this wheel too. It's got a orientation, rotate device back, please. So that little wheel right there lets you control the flow if it's coming out. I think if the gun was a little hotter. Oh, thumbs up for the spray foam video. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going up under here. This is the bowels. Now, you don't know about this, folks, but in Georgia, the way we like to build is we like to put everything in the crawl space. So I don't know if you've been to many houses in Georgia, folks. But let me see, flip this around. There we go. So in Georgia, what we like to do is we like to, make the house as nice as we can up top. But now down below is where we put all our mechanicals, and we put everything in there. So, we like to put all the stuff that needs to be worked on or fixed in the crawl space. That's where it is. I mean, I had a contractor one time say, where are you going to put your HVAC system? I was trying not to do crawl space. I said, not in the crawl space. He said, oh yeah, we got to do it there. We got to put it in there. So we're going into my crawl space now. I got my little A.O. Smith water heater. She's about to blow. We're just pushing that thing as hard as it can go. Got my spray foam. Got my knee pads. Probably going to do a review on these articulators pretty soon. They're beauties. And shoot, I'm going to start doing tool reviews on everything here. Been reading about how to do YouTube. How to do YouTube and make it work for you. Build businesses. So with that, I'll take you in here. Do a little tour here. I might keep it on. No, for it. Now just hold on, folks. Bear with me. I know it's dark for a second. We're going back in the bowels here. Oh, you don't know about the crawl spaces and hard times I've seen. Oh, you want to see how I ran my wires here? Not done yet. Not done yet. Just throwing that out there. And there's those 6s. That's my solar circuits. And those metal, these MC cables are kind of considered their own raceway. So in my opinion, that's a separate. They're in a separate raceway. If you guys trolls want to call me out, if you even know what I'm talking about. There's the well. In case anybody's wondering about Johnny's house, there's the well. She's older than Methuselah. There's your A.O. Smith energy saver. This thing's just running as hot as it'll go for a family of 4. She's just about to blow that TMP. She just can barely take any more. TMP's gonna blow off 210 psi. There's a little dark spot here with no insulation. That's why it's so cold in my bathroom. But I'm going back here. The whole reason you're watching this video is you're wondering, should you buy this spray foam gun? And the answer, it's nasty back here, is if you go through more than 2 cans a year, or if you feel guilty when you go to use an empty can, that you should buy one. Or if you throw away a can that's it's still good, but you just can't get the foam out. It just won't spray. It's clogged up. Then you should probably buy this thing. Hey Roy, how you doing there, buddy? You ever seen one of these bad boys, a Pro 14 with a 24 ounce on tour? It's like having a dang G19 with 30 rounder. Anyway, so yeah, if you have spray foam cans that you don't get to fully utilize, and then you go to get them and you get that feeling of not having, you can't get any foam out of them. If you go through 2 cans, if you're a contractor, I mean, it's worth buying. Now I did get it on sale, folks. I did get it on sale. All right, so, but you've noticed the whole time I've been making this video, the urgency. Let me get her flowing. Oh yeah, she's flowing good. All that urgency that comes with the spray foam. Oh, that's pretty tight. I'm not really too worried about that. If something can get up through there, he's a squirrely one. Never had a squirrel in here now. Well, had some squirrels in the attic. Oh, I'm not too worried about that. I may pack some steel wool or something in there. Not steel wool, they make a putty that I can pack in there. So that's going right up into my electrical panel. That's the main thing you gotta do, folks. The money shot right there is get into that electrical panel. But here's what they usually do. Now, I don't know why they don't make it code for you to be able to just, so I'm underneath my house, and that's underneath my electrical panel where all the wires are going up. Isn't it cool how he just drilled all them holes for himself like that? You like silicone, Roy? I do too, man. But you know, I think spray foam is what you want to use for a fire block. I'm pretty sure that's the approved fire block by the code. But I do like silicone on the outside of houses. I use a lot of silicone. So anyway, that's how they do it. I think they should just leave you a pipe. I like to just put a pipe up to my new panel. Sometimes we even put a pipe up to the old panel. And now this is the one though that's really keeping me awake at night. Where is it? Okay. Yeah. And I was a silicone man myself, Mr. Roy, until I saw this Pro 14 on sale. And I just had to have it. All right, so that's what, oops, I'm sorry, YouTube. There it is right there. That's the one that I was really worried about. So this MC cable, I can talk about it later, but I'm gonna fill this sucker up first. You don't know about the crawl spaces and the hard times I've seen. My wife saw me, she said, honey, you got that look on your face again, like you're just so not content with life. Oh, darling, you don't know about the crawl spaces and the tight places I've been. You ain't seen the underneath the houses I've been working in. Honey, if I come home and I'm a little bit snappy, don't you wonder why I'm acting so mean. 'Cause baby, you don't know about the spray foam Pro 14 guns and the hard times I've seen. So this is a little Sunday afternoon spray foaming, getting them penetrations filled up. So this is, you know, these rodents, they look, I had a pest guy tell me the rodent, he's got like a thermal nose and he's looking for warmth. So this way the rodent cannot find the warmth. So that's it for my spray foam video. Now this talented voice, thank you, Isaac. Oh, you guys want to see this thing get cleaned? I'll clean it for you. I'll clean it for you. I'll do it. Take me at 11:43, take me about 2 more minutes. So this, cleaning these things, I don't know if I'll clean it. I have to decide. Maybe somebody says, clean it, Johnny, clean it. Clean that spray foam gun. I keep wanting to do a video of my crawl space song that I wrote, my crossover country hit. Oh, gotta turn the light off. So, okay, so you folks that clicked on this video, because you're wondering if you should buy the Pro 14. My vote, and I've used it a couple of times now. So far, my vote is yes. You should buy it. If you buy, what is a spray foam can, like $7? So, and you're gonna only use half of it and throw it away. Do you do solar installation in Tennessee? Tennessee. Oh, Rocky Top. Yeah, we do. We'll come to Tennessee. I don't know where you're at in Tennessee, but I have some customers from there. All right, so I'm probably not gonna clean it because I have to go up to the shop, get in, deal with a paint can, and I'll clean it a little bit. Trying to get the job, get this thing ready, clean this truck out. Here's what the cans look like though. Oh, all right, these are the cans. This can was $7.99. There's the cans. The top just kind of threads on. And that's the thing, you want to get down in there with like a little coat hanger or something and clean all that out as much as you can after you use a can. So this can stay on here for 30 days like this, is what they say. But I don't really believe them. Y'all want to see it clean out? Shoot. We'll go clean her out. Anybody have any solar questions they can ask me while I clean this gun out. This is a gun cleaner right here. I'm not going to do it. My wife's calling me. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. If you like this kind of tool review, this is like a field tool review. It's the Pro 14. Great stuff. 1 or 2 thumbs up, JV. Well, I give 1 if I got the tools in my hand and the camera in the other, buddy. But thank you, Steve Roy. I got family members over there wanting me to hang out. But yeah, if you're thinking about buying this gun, if you've ever felt that feeling of wasting spray foam cans, then I highly recommend it. All you YouTubers out there, have a happy Sunday. God bless y'all. And we'll be coming at you live next week with Engineer 775. We got an addition to our existing job we're going out there to do, and should be real fun. Johnny Valentine signing out. Spray foam gun review. Gain Solar Services. Ooh, right when I was about to sign off, what inverter can proceed 240 power? Magnums, MSPAEs, Outback Radians, Xantrex XWs. There's a bunch of them there, buddy. Where you at, Isaac? Comment on the video.